Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jong Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, I have a Juan Cardenas, and today is January 18th. Officially signed for John, making a comeback, fighting on the next Dragon House event, March 23rd, at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Now, John, let's talk a little bit about what's going on your 2018. I know you're coming off a hard loss. Career's kind of going through a little bump. So what's your thought on 2018 and what's going on and overall in your life?
Like you said, last two fights I fought same opponent, Brandon LaRocco. First fight I felt like was really close. Felt like I had him, in that last round.
You got the rear naked choke. You almost very, very close to finish it.
I felt like I had him finished, but he stuck it through, pulled out. Second fight, he took me down, caught me by surprise. I was good though. He took me down. And
what's
I was
your
expecting more of the stand-up.
Yeah. What's your thought on your guys' rematch? Like, what went wrong in your mind on that fight?
After that first round, I was like, okay, I'm not falling for I'm not gonna step back. I don't want to give him that space, so I kept coming forward on him. But I remember after that first round, I was like, okay, it's pretty close, but I was like, he can't. I don't think he can hurt me. He can't hurt me anymore. Like I don't think he can. He can land that shot. I got my hands tight, everything. My guard's super tight up, and when I got taken down, when I went to the ground, man, just escalated from there. He took my back and did good. You can see he practiced his ground really well. So
I think he capitalized for the split second of having the back, and then he just.
I tried to actually spit my mouthpiece out at the end. I tried to spit my mouthpiece out, but it got stuck a little bit in my mouth, and so just to get a little bit of air. But he got the choke, tapped it out. So, but now what could we do? We're moving on. Next opponent,
So now you facing an opponent that's very mysteriously taking a 5-year layoff and just made his first comeback, and no amateur fight, nothing after 5-year layoff. Jerry Porter, straight time pro against a very, very game opponent, Jordan Mapa, and he, very technically pulled off the victory. So to a guy like him, very unorthodox, very aggressive, always pushing forward, how do you prepare a guy like him?
Like I said, I've seen a little bit, not too much on him. There's not much on him. What's it called? Actually, met him a little, when we were actually for the last fight. So I think, he's aggressive. He's an aggressive fighter. Looks like he can take a shot. I think that for this one, you got to keep yourself moving. You got to put pressure on him too. You got to make him work. We got to, it's gonna be a dogfight. It's gonna be a dogfight for this one. He's not, like I said, he comes to fight. So, and we do too. So,
and I noticed one thing, like from analyze both your guys. He's slightly a little shorter, having a little smaller frame, and at one point, when majority of his amateur fight 5-6 years ago, he actually do 135 pounds.
Right.
And now he's actually moving up. Maybe it's the age gets catching up. People can't cut much weight, or just filling up a little bit more, or growing into a man. So, do you think for him to fighting a bigger weight class having a disadvantage on him, because you're pretty big for 145?
Honestly, fuck, I feel like I'm not even that big of a 45, honestly.
Really?
I see some people walking around 170, 175 making, 180 making 45, so I'm like, damn, man. Making me feel like I'm like, damn, I'm a fucking small 45er. But I don't, like I said, I don't know too much on him. Shit, man, he might say, he's that way, other way, but either way, I think with the advantage thing, I mean, fuck, man, when you're skilled, 35, 45, you've seen it. People, they're like, I'll fight him on 35, I'll fight him on 45. They'll do it whatever when you're skilled enough. So, I'm not gonna take him lightly for sure.
When you're watching his last fight against Jordan Mapa, if you have to pinpoint one thing, if that's his weakest, his hole in his game, what can you pinpoint out from watching him fight?
Probably.
the guy don't look tired. He's just non-stop going.
Yeah, he kept coming. You know, it was shorter rounds though. It was shorter rounds, so it's a difference. You know, difference I think in 3 3s to 3 5s. So, I think maybe, you know, like I say, he's aggressive. So there's openings for that when you're super, you know, when you come out swinging your shots. You know, things open up, and those are the times that we got to capitalize on. You know.
So the way he come out and wild swing, and you know, are you gonna engage brawl with him, or what do you think?
You know what? Just like think, we'll see what comes, because what if he comes in, tries to take me down, you know? And I've seen that in my last fight, you know. I kind of I felt like, you know,
expecting to stand up and all of a sudden he changes.
Yeah, but or they have really good ground. Oh shit, you know, they come out with the, you know, working on different stuff. So man, it's whatever comes, you know. But we'll be prepared, you know. Like I said, I believe at AK we got a great team. You know, our entire team is fucking some of the best in the world. So I have a bunch of great partners to work with, and you know, every day we're working towards something. Every day, you know, working on something new, working on something specifically geared towards this fight. So
I know coming off 2 losses, obviously not an easy thing to swallow, you know. So this upcoming fight, it's a turning point, very, very crucial for you. Most likely, I probably assume you probably put all your chips on the table to make this work.
Oh yeah. And you know, I called you. I think I told you right away, right after that last fight, like, give me another fight. You know.
Yes.
I know we're outside. I think we're outside. Give me another fight right now. You know. We got that next card. Let's go. You know. Fuck. Man.
Well, here we go now.
Here we go again. You know, it's what we do.
8 weeks out, and 8-9 weeks out right now. We have plenty of time, so you know, this is it. This is you know, make it or break it. You know. So now, some of the people want to get, you know, reaching out to you and get a ticket to come watching you fight. How can people contact you?
You guys can contact me. You guys could actually, you know, contact here IB Strong, you know, in San Jose off of San Carlos. You guys could call any AK San Jose, AK in Sunnyvale. You can contact Jean, you know, at Dragon House. Like I said, you guys could on Instagram. You guys could hit me up on Instagram _J_Cardenas. Let you know, anyone that knows me can, you know, that you guys know.
Do you have Facebook, Snapchat?
I don't have Facebook, but just Instagram.
Just Instagram.
Hit me up on any, like I said, any AK. You can get tickets. They're gonna go quick too. They're gonna go quick. Like, a lot of people waiting to come see me. You know, a lot of support, which I love. By the way, you know, everyone is still sticking with me. You know, still wants to see me. You know, they want to see me fight. They want to see me get that W. So.
Want to see you coming back?
Yeah,
and bounce back.
And that's what we're here to do. We're not stopping. We're here to get that W. You know.
So now, any special sponsor, any special people for this upcoming fight you want to shout out to?
I want to shout out to everybody that's gonna come support me. You know, I know you guys know who you guys are. Have always been there in my fights. Are always there in my fights. You know. So my family, my friends, of course, my family. AKA all my whole team, you know, at AKA Sunnyvale, AKA San Jose, One World, you know, everybody helping me get ready for this fight, you know, helping me get ready for every fight, for everything. So
this is a dog fight, you know, and whoever come out of this win, I think have a big statement, you know, to shine. So it's an important fight. Now
we still want that bell. So we still want that bell, so we're still coming for that bell.
And don't forget, Dragon House always put on a phenomenal fight. We have welterweight champion belt on the line, and then a lightweight championship on a belt on the line for this upcoming event. A couple female fights. It's a huge stack card, and also with preparation, this fight card leading up to the next one, July 27th. Dragon House will collaborate with URCC. Will put on another epic show at the Oracle Event Center in taking over the home of the Warriors. The Warriors, the basketball team, moving to San Francisco. Dragon House is going to take over at the Oracle Center. So July 27th, don't miss it out. It's a huge stack card.
I'm fighting on that card too.
For sure. That will be live on TV. So making sure everyone want to get on that card, hit me up. That's a big stack card. Not a whole lot of spot open. So work your way up, all the fighters, please. And then now, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
I think this is what I say. You know, like I'm expecting, like I said, nothing less from Porter, especially from what I've seen. So I'm expecting the best Porter, and like always, expect the best out of everybody I fight. That's basically it. I'm expecting the best fighter, and we'll go from there. We'll get a step in the cage and we'll see.
How do you see the fight is gonna go down?
I think it'll go a little bit. I think we'll throw some shots. We'll exchange some shots. I'll exchange some shots in there. So with him, yeah. Well, let's see.
Go to distance, finish him somehow, somewhere. First, second rounds. What is that?
We'll finish the fight. We'll finish the fight. We're ready for it.
Not gonna go to distance.
No. We're ready. We'll finish that fight.
Sounds good.
Well, make a statement.
March 23rd, Dragon House 31. Don't miss it. And check out the Dragon House fight card layout. Get on DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is a live stream pay-per-view nationwide, so you can order the pay-per-view on any device, cell phone, computer, laptop, anything. Don't miss it. It will be a big stack card. We'll have an international fighter coming overseas to fight on this upcoming fight card. So and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a little bit of some thumbs on the Dragon House MMA fan page on Facebook.
Yeah, guys. Everybody come support. You gonna come. Oh man, I got everything in here right now. Been doing this for like 10 years.
10 years.
I'm just wow. Around 10 years. So man, I'm throwing that. I threw everything into this. I'm ready to fight. I'm gonna come out. and make it a fucking war. I'm gonna make this shit a fucking war.
Age.
I'm making a fight right here.
That's it. Very young age.
I'm gonna make a statement.
Awesome.
Shit's not for fucking play. We're here. We know what we're here to do. So
awesome. Well, can't wait. March 23rd at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. We'll see you guys out there. Here we go. Juan Cardenas officially signed today. Good to have you on board, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you, John.
Any last words to shout out to any fight fans out there?
Just come support me, guys. I said I know I'm off. A losing streak off of only one person though. Don't make it seem like I'm losing to other people. I fought the same guy twice. He did his thing. I said first fight was close. We're moving on. Next fight, we're ready.
Make a comeback. All right. Oos.